Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is the G.I. Joe Classified series G.I. Joe Tunnelrat, which was, I have to say, one of my favourite Joes when I was, I won't say a kid, but when I was younger and I first started collecting these, he was definitely part of my team that I used to put together. Yeah, got him on one of my first holidays to Florida. So, his real name is Nicky Lee, and his rank is that of Sergeant E5. Tunnelrat is a Trandinian, I hope I said that right, Trandinian Chinese who lives in Brooklyn, New York. Prior to joining the US Army, he graduated from the Army Ranger School at Fort Benning and served time in Grenada. Tunnelrat specialises in explosive ordnance disposal and is familiar with most NATO and Warsaw Pact explosive devices and small arms. Character's facial appearance is based on G.I. Joe comic book writer Larry Hama. There we go. Just out of interest, when was a toy made? Doesn't sound that very right. Yes, I was cheating. I was reading it. So yes, this is Tunnelrat. Nice artwork on that side. Nice artwork on the back there. This is looking like the figure I remember as a kid. I still have him somewhere. A lot of my Joe's was one of those series that kind of disappeared into oblivion. It was just like, and it doesn't exist anymore. I didn't like Tiger Forces and things like that, you know, when they were doing the same figures in different outfits, in different paint colours. That kind of, and I didn't like it when the vehicles started to become less realistic. If that makes sense. But anyway, I got this from Kapow Toys. I did have it on order from Hasbro Pulse, but Hasbro Pulse would be shipping this to me in March 2024. So I was like, I'm going to pre-order it, but I'm going to hope that one of my regulars and Kapow Toys, you didn't let me down. And also, this was ordered on Wednesday and has arrived on Friday. The snow job that I ordered from, because when you order a snow job, you expect it to arrive reasonably quick. Yes, my snow job hasn't arrived yet. I think I ordered that on Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, so anyway. But yes, this is one of my favourites. I think Kapow Toys, somebody can tell me, if somebody from not my teeth. If somebody from Kapow Toys wants to put a comment at the bottom and tell us why we're having to import these, but I know these are getting really difficult to find over here in the UK. So yeah, this is from Hong Kong Limited. It's imported. It's looking fun. Right, let me get this out of the box because people complain that I waffle on too long before I get things out of boxes. No, seriously, somebody complained. I just like chatting to you guys. There we go. Right. In there is nothing but cardboard. Cool. Right. So we have Tunnelrat. Nice box. I like this packaging. I know we're going to get the window boxes back soon. But I do kind of like this packaging. Yeah. Interesting. On the original one, I believe the gun belt, I think, was attached to him. Oh, it's got... What's this on it? Have we got some scissors? Let me just... There we go, that side, and that side, and his tootsies. Right. Yeah, on the original one, I think his bandoliers, I hope I got that word right, were kind of moulded into him. This, I guess they're cheating because this is going to be a shirt that will probably be used for the figures. I'm looking at thinking it could be used for Chuckles. And various other ones, yeah. Because it is Hasbro. And they do like to save themselves some cash. Oh, that sits really strange. How does it look on the box? Let's have a look. Right, so... There must be another... There's another pouch going across on there. Holding... Yeah. The strap back. The easy way to find that out is, have a look. How do you open this box? Must be able to open this box. There is. Oh look, that's nice to put that in the box, so I don't have to see it. I can put it down there. Alright, let's empty this out. I always thought that he had one of the biggest backpacks of any of the Joes that I had. That is quite a big backpack. They have at least put some detail on there. That has got a different colour on there, which is nice. So obviously places to put weapons and things in the pack. That is a nice pack. We have one of the torches. Oh, that's what that's for. So on the original one, I believe I lost my torches because they didn't sit very well in it. I probably still got them somewhere. Yeah. The rifle, I do like the rifle. I never understood why he had is this an M60? With a sight on it. And the sight on the original one was bigger. A lot bigger. Is that removable? You could take it off if you wanted to, but mine will stay on. The stand this time does work. I think the original one, there was a stand on there, but it was pretty much moulded in to the weapon. There is an ammo pack, which, I'm not which way those bullets are going. That way. Yeah, because then the bullets... I'm trying to think, because you want it so that the bullets, when you're firing it, are going away from you. So let me just... Yeah, that is the right way around. Looking at the box again. Shh. That is a nice piece of weaponry. The main reason I didn't start getting the Joes right from the start is because of this, because they weren't using the right kind of weapons. But that is the right kind of weapon. We also have a nice revolver. Could be a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world. Blow your head clean off. We also have a knife. A almost Indiana Jones satchel. And some goggles. So I am guessing that this is, let's have another look at, let's just get the box, shall we? That will make life a lot easier. Oh, I can't get it to stand. It's going to lean. Okay, so yes, we're going to use this as a way to keep that down. Oh, let's just have a quick look at the guy himself. So, there he is. This, I'm presuming he's in the right place. Yeah, it is manoeuvrable, so you could put it the other way around, I suppose. There's some nice detailing on the still got these sort of weird things on them. Nice grenade there. Tunnelrat on the side. Tattoos on the arm. They've put a lot of tattoos. I don't know if these are tattoos. I don't think the original had tattoos. Or whether they're just markings. Satchels, pouches on there. Obviously somewhere for him to put his knife. Knee pads. And boots. Very nice boots. Maybe could have put a little bit of detail or dirt on there, but Hasbro, you know. They have put detail on these gloves, which is nice. The back side of it is, yeah, pretty cool. I think the pouch, the backpack is also going to help keep... I don't like it when things kind of ride around, yeah? Because it's like, no, stay there. It's that good idea, bad idea. I like the older figures when they were mouldy, but then you want to be able to maneuver them around, and it's a whole back of my childhood. Right, so I'm presuming that if we do that over there, right, already that is keeping things in a nice position. I'll put that over it. That will also keep it stationary. Yeah. Right, let's just have a look at articulation while we're here as well. So the head, a little bit tilt back, a little side to side, not mega, but enough, a little bit down. The hair and the, I want to say bandana, I don't know what you call it when it's around your neck. Okay, it's not a cravat, is it? Is it a cravat? It probably will be a cravat now when I look a Muppet. What do you mean I always look a Muppet? Shush. Yeah. Butterfly joint in there. Arm up. Swivel in the shoulder and bicep, which is nice. There is manoeuvrability in the elbow, so you're going to, oh, nice double joint there, so you're going to get plenty of manoeuvrability in there, and it's pinless as well. There is manoeuvrability in his waist there, but this is all kind of manoeuvring with it, I suppose, not too bad. Swivel in there, pivot and swivel, two of my favourite words. Yeah, legs out. Oh, nice drop down there, so you've got a little bit of play with that. Up, back, out. There is swivel just which is hidden by the ammo belts and things there. The knee will go a butt kicker. Yeah, and manoeuvrability in the feet as well. It has swivel and pivot and everything you could want in there to get him into a myriad of manoeuvrability. All right, bits of paint coming off. The goggle thing, which I will probably leave off, does fit on quite nicely, though it does look a little strange, I have to say. I guess that's night vision. Mine's going to go with that because he didn't have one on my original figure. Right, so the backpack. Now the backpack, this backpack sits a lot lower down than the original one did. I think the original one sat kind of a little bit higher up. You see, the reason I loved G.I. Joe as a kid was because as much as the comics and the cards and things told you history for these guys, you could also create a little bit of your own. That's the bit I loved about the Star Wars figures when I was a kid. I knew who Luke, Leia and Han were and all that, and I loved playing with them. But then, like some of the other figures, Hammerhead was open to interpretation. Yeah. It's looking good so far. Right. How does he stand? Okay, we have to move those feet a little bit. Yeah, that's not too bad. Right, the pistol goes in there. There is no way to close that, so I'm fine with that, because then it ain't gonna pop open. Indiana Jones. Don't ever take the pistol out of Indiana Jones's thing or put one in it, because it will never close again, just like his whip. Right. No, that's not going in there. Right, give me a sec, because I need to be able to see this, because as my eyesight is getting worse. Voila, there we go. That is in. The ammo clip came out. The ammo clip. That is something that at some point I will probably just glue the damn well in. Right, there we go. I remember that backpack is going to come out every chance it gets. My original one had a, as we say in my day, a bit of blue tack holding it all together. Now, the problem is, how are you going to get his arm to reach round? You see on the box, they're not showing it holding the gun, because it would probably be too difficult. So yes, that is something that I will work with. I do think that this should have been glued down or pinned so that it stays still, because it's a little fussy. You're gonna, as you get trying to get one bit straight, something else is going to be manoeuvring. So I've got that straight, but then that's pulled that out. So I've got that straight, but that's moved that out. So I've got that straight, which has pulled that back out. So I've got that straight, which has pulled that, and you're going to be permanently adjusting bits. And it's really difficult to get in his hand, but it seems to pop out really easy. It's his finger won't go in there. See, you know what I mean? That kind of thing of, right, I've got that bit right, and now that bit's come out. Damn. So, yes, there may be bits of PVA glue, like holding that down and holding that in and generally positioning everything. Because look, that is just getting on my wick. So I would put a little bit of PVA glue underneath there and then it's going to stay. I'm getting the feeling he's never actually going to hold the gun properly on my shelf. He's going to be stood kind of like that, which I'm happy with. This is a figure that when they said they were doing G.I. Joe again, I had to have, and I really, really wanted one. And this is, yeah, this is one of my childhood action figures. And it does look good. It looks enough like the original to be near enough. So he's about 6 inches or 15 centimetres, which is pretty cool. Like I say, this gun, the guns with the Joes never really fit that well into the hands. Back with the old Joes, because their hands were a little bit stiffer and made of harder plastics and stuff. And I was always worried I was going to break fingers and thumbs off. But one of my other favourite figures that used to be in the team was Outback, and as you can see, he is a lot taller. So they have made a variety of... I'm going to do that because now he's decided he doesn't want to stand. He's been stood on the shelf for the past 2 months. I was proud of him. I actually got him down to do this video because I knew he'd stand up, and now he doesn't want to. Right, let's do that. Yeah, so this is what I liked about them. The original Joes did similar things. He is a different size to him because that is the real world. He has his own review, so go watch that. This guy has this review. I like it. I think I'm happy with it. I was a little nervous. I'm always nervous with the Joes because they were such a big thing for me when I was younger. I'm happy to say this one is... The Joes for me were what Turtles were for a lot of the Next Generation and Power Rangers, things like that. This was kind of the last set of action figures I sort of collected. And yeah, I love them a bit. And now they are making the figures that I wanted in the first place. I did order yesterday. I ordered a Cobra Commander from AliExpress. I've been waiting to see what those were like. The ones they had were the figures I didn't want. They now have a Cobra Commander. It does actually say KO on it. So I don't know what it is. So I am excited to see what turns up. And that review hopefully will be here in maybe a week, 2 weeks, who knows. So yeah, let's wind this up. Great figure. Definitely going to get pride of place in the Joe collection. Not got that many yet, but I'm getting there. I'm only going to buy the ones that I really, really want and really, really like. And this guy was one of them. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you really, 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 really want to give the channel a help, then please hit the like, share and subscribe button, particularly that subscribe button. It really, really helps the channel. As I've said, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day, I hope you all have a great night. And me and Tunnelrat here, well, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.